My $1,000 per day drip garden update. Let's get into it. Welcome to DeFi Crypto Talk, where we talk everything DeFi and cryptocurrency space. So today we're going to be talking about my drip garden update and am I making it $1,000 per day? But before we begin, huge shout out to everybody watching the channel. Please comment, like, subscribe at the very bottom. Greatly appreciate it, and it helps this information get out to others. So let's dive into it. So as you can see, I can have a little bit over 53,000 plants and still compounding the best of my ability. I see as more and more as I get more and more plants, they start to accumulate a lot more quicker than than previously. So right now I'm just compounding whenever I just log on or whenever I have the time, in between work and other things. So so that's that. So we'll go into drip Overwatch here. So and the results, so as you all know, with the decay and then the drip price dropping, so we just absolutely got hammered in regards to the price of just LP tokens. So right now I'm only making about $426 per day, but if you look down here you could see USD LP tokens about 18 bucks, and plants have dropped down to 24 cents. So mainly this is what we're looking at here, this $18 per day, because that's what I'm making. My seeds are turning down that LP. So still compounding, still doing compounding as much as I can, and still just remaining positive on it. We dropped with some information I'll get into here in a bit, but Forex dropped some information, and then there was a pretty bullish tweet from PancakeSwap today. Super excited to see where that's going to go, and I wholeheartedly believe price appreciation once the drip garden, once drip gets advertised, this new UI, which I think is coming out tomorrow, comes out. I think that we'll start seeing some price appreciation, and hence it'll sort of bleed over here into the drip garden, and and then all our values per day would go up. So far from it for now, but I've been in it, haven't taken any profits going from there. Another thing I want to point out to you guys, so I've been using Dune analytics, but it seems to have some kind of a lag to it. So I've been trying to keep an accurate count and trying to actually just keep looking at some numbers, just tracking my overall, just the growth here and all that stuff. So but it seems like it's a little bit far behind, or it sort of lags. So, and I've been having some issues with it. So I saw it in the comments and some of the Telegram. So if you're you're not the only one. So I've noticed some issue with this site. So seems, hopefully it gets back online. Seems to be once in a while, like earlier today I logged in, it said I had 45,000. Now it says I have 49,000. And that's a far cry still from where I'm at 53,000 plants. So so we'll keep that in mind, you guys, when you're out there doing that. So the next thing I want to talk about, so even though I'm far away from it, there's some bullish things that came out. So first things first, we had the Anima Farm, migration. So Forex released that, and then we also had the white paper that came out. Now I haven't had a really good chance to go over the white paper, so I plan on doing that a little bit later, probably making a video on it as well. So, but what I've heard so far, I've seen people post so far, is some really bullish things on that one. Another one that came out that was super bullish was a tweet. Binance was saying it was basically the best step out there, and then PancakeSwap actually tweeted this guy, and then it has a little drip on the front of it. So I'm super excited to see what they're planning on doing. I think it's some type of lending, and if it's lending, I think it's going to be huge. You guys all know Time Wonderland shot up, just exponentially. I mean, it was just a rocket at one point, and then price appreciation wise, I think that's going to be huge for us. So only time will tell. We'll see what happens, but overall, I plan on to keep compounding like I am in the garden. I said 50,000 plants. We'll go to 60,000. We'll keep going and going and going. I think what eventually I'll end up doing is probably 100,000 plants. Then see what happens there. But again, I invested money I couldn't afford to lose on this one, and I'm super excited to be in it. So I'm gonna remain positive, keep compounding, and like I keep telling you guys in every video, you know, if I'm going down with the ship if the ship goes down. So I'm sticking to it. So that's it for my $1,000 per day update. So still hanging in there, but I wholeheartedly believe that I will definitely surpass that here in the near future. So anyway, please comment, like, subscribe at the very bottom. I appreciate your time, and I will see you on the next one.